Hi, welcome to my podcast, Learn a Multi-Language with Eureka. Are you someone that can speak Chinese, Japanese, or is simply interested in learning a new language? You're in the right place. Follow along for an easy way to learn 2, 3, or even 4 languages at once. Hi everyone, welcome to Mandarin Lesson 1. The objective of this lesson is to learn Chinese using English or Korean pronunciations. If you are a native Korean or English speaker, you'll find this lesson pretty easy to understand. And in the process, you'll be able to learn a whole new language, which is Chinese. This first lesson is one of the first steps in learning Chinese. Since today's lesson is on pronunciations, let's go over the 6 simple finals or vowels. In English, they are A, E, I, O, U, and U. In Korean, those are A, E, wo, U, and U. You'll see why learning these will be helpful in learning Chinese later. Next up are the 18 compound finals. The compound finals are square bracket words pronounced as one sound. Starting with the first one. I, ui, ao, o, you, ye, yue, and These are the Korean words translated into English, with the English letters in the green. These are the rest of the compound finals. An, in, un, ang, ing, and It's important to note that the and are 2 different words. If you see the 2 little dots on the top of the U, you'll know that it's a different pronunciation from the ones without. Next are the 21 initials. These are the equivalent of the 21 consonants in English. B, P, M, F, D, T, N, L, G, K, H, J, Qi, Xi, Zhi, Chi, Shi, R, Z, C, S. The ones in the blue are half initials. So let's try making a word. You can see that those are the simple finals lined up on the purple on the right, and then all of the initials on the left. So let's try making a word. You can use this table to make different combinations, which are in Chinese. For example, CH in the initials, 3rd row, 4th column, and E of the simple finals, which is the 2nd row, makes ch. And the word ch means car. Another example of this is initials, row 4, column 4, SH, and simple finals, 2nd row, E, makes sh, which means snake. Disclaimer, some of these don't make valid combinations. For example, row 1, column 4, and the O in the simple finals, row 4, makes FO, fo. But that's not an actual Chinese word. Most of these combinations, however, work. So it's very interesting how Korean and English can come together to make a Chinese word using these simple initials and simple finals. You can also make a word using initials and compound finals. The difference between simple finals and compound finals is that there are 2 letters instead of 1, and some also even have 3. For example, initials column 4, row 3, J, and compound finals row 5, column 3, IE, come together to make the word 姐. And 姐 means your sister. older sister to be exact. The same rule applies for here, which some of these don't actually make valid combinations. For example, initials column 4, row 1, F, and compound finals column 5, row 1, F and AI. That's not a real Chinese word. Do you know what this is? It's a Chinese word in the middle, Korean word in the left, and English on the right. If this word seems familiar to you, that's because it's one of the most common surnames in Korean. Applying the concept that we learned earlier, Jin means gold. The J is the initial, and the IN is the compound final word. So they come together to make Jin, and the Korean pronunciation is Gim. Thanks for listening to today's episode. Hope to see you in the next one. Find me on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and on my website. Thanks for listening.